welcome to my Carolina homestead. My name is Michelle, and today I'm going to be talking to you about goldenrod. Here in the Carolinas, the seasons are changing and we are sliding our way into fall. And right now we have a very prolific plant. I like to call it a plant because it has so many medicinal purposes, but around here a lot of people refer to it as a weed. This beautiful plant comes in the spring and also in early autumn, which is what you see here. My husband and I are going to take the opportunity to forage some of this so that I can do a two-part series for you on goldenrod. As you can see, the honeybees love it. It's great for pollinators. So today I'm just going to grab a little bunch of this and bring it back and show you what to do to make a goldenrod tincture. In creating this goldenrod tincture, this is going to be used for treating the symptoms of fall and winter seasonal allergies. It's also great for colds. It calms runny eyes and noses and sneezes that are generally associated with allergies. Now, if you're not a fan of tincturing, you can harvest the goldenrod and dry the leaves. Dry the flowers and use that as a decoction or a tea to treat your sore throat. You could also combine it with a little bit of sage. You can also make a tea and let it cool and then use it as a gargle for sore throats and laryngitis. But today I'm going to prepare this goldenrod for tincturing for colds, allergies, and bronchocongestion, and also for any type of diuretic or digestive issues. So the tincture in relation to digestion, it stimulates the digestive system while calming internal inflammation and irritation that causes diarrhea. It's anti-inflammatory. It attacks the symptoms and cause diarrhea. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just cutting them down. I've had these sitting in water, so I'm cutting them down to the dry area, and the wet area that's been sitting in water, I'm just going to discard that. So harvesting, you can harvest the entire goldenrod plant, from the flowers to the stems all the way down to the roots. But today I'm just going to be using the flowers and the stems. Just a note of caution, goldenrod does have a few toxic lookalikes, so definitely confirm that you are working with goldenrod. You can use several different apps on your phone to help you verify that you are working with goldenrod. This particular species in my area is called tall goldenrod, and it is literally everywhere we turn around. Every time I turn my head outside, it's everywhere. So this is what I'm going to use today. So what I'm doing right now is just filling this bowl up with a little bit of water and just kind of sloshing this around, rinsing this goldenrod out. I already have some goldenrod left from last fall, so I'm not going to tincture a ton of this, but I did want to grab a little of this year's harvest so I could use that for my seasonal allergies for this fall and winter. So I'm just going to set this aside and let this soak for a few minutes, and I'm going to continue to process the rest of this goldenrod for our next video, which will be coming up next week. After you've cleaned your goldenrod and you have let it dry thoroughly, you're not dehydrating it, you're drying it. So I put mine in a salad spinner and spin all the water out of it, and then I will lay it across some towels and let it dry overnight. Once your goldenrod is free from water, then you're going to take a mason jar and fill it with your goldenrod plant material to the top. And then with 100 proof vodka, you will cover that plant material in your mason jar. So fill that mason jar with goldenrod and then cover that goldenrod with 100 proof vodka. And we're going to let that sit in a cool, dark space for 6 to 8 weeks, shaking it every other day. When that's finished, you're going to strain the tincture from the goldenrod plant material. I like to do that through a couple layers of cheesecloth to get everything out of there but the liquid. And this tincture should be good and ready to use for between 5 to 7 years. I will transfer some of this into a dropper bottle, and we will use this for seasonal allergies and cold symptoms. I will take 1 to 3 milliliters twice a day until symptoms are gone. As always, I just want to say thank you for stopping by my Carolina homestead today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell for more videos coming soon. Remember, we have another goldenrod video coming for you next week, and this is going to be for muscle and joint pain. See you next time, and take care.